Leeds United versus Luton Town in the Championship. It's just one defeat in 11 for Leeds, who shot up the table from 15th to 1st prior to last night's games. They have promotion in their sights after winning 9 of the last 14 games. But for Luton, a return to the Premier League seems a very long way off. 8 league defeats already this season, including each of the last 4 away from home. This could be a tough evening for Rob Edwards and his players. Here's Solomon. Roll square for Gnonto, he'll take it on here.
Don't mind it, that's why he's in the side, to pick up those sort of areas. He likes to fashion half a yard, he's got that low centre of gravity, he can move so quick, he does get the shot off, but the deflection luckily takes it straight into the hands of Kaminski.
Gnonto. Nakamba goes with him. Tanaka. Byram's flick. Gnonto. Burke trying to stop the service coming in. Tanaka. Byram. Oh, beautifully done for Solomon. Byram. And again! Oh, brilliant strike! Sam Byram opens the scoring for Leeds in stunning style. And it's been coming pretty much from the very first kick of the game. What a beautiful strike that is from Byram. Second bite of the cherry. But he made absolutely no mistake the second time to net his first goal of the season.
Well, the smile on the face of the manager says it all. This is wonderful play, moving it really quickly, 1 and 2 touch. They have to, because of how Luton are packed in and they're so compact, but they still find a way. And this is brilliant improvisation. Yes, is it fortuitous the way it sits up there, but nothing fortuitous about the finish. Is absolutely wonderful. Just taking that time to be precise, to get yourself in the right position. Side netting, that gets better and better every time you see it. What a wonderful goal.
Moses, got it through to Clark, back to Victor Moses, first chance for Luton! Oh, cleared miraculously off the line by Strack. They thought they were in for an equaliser there, the Hatters. Brilliant clearance, wasn't it?
And Moses does really well to carry on that run, as I say. Elliot there just seems to stop to get his body shape right, but stops too quickly for me, then he just gets caught. Looks like to be a wonderful finish, but look at that.
Lovely ball by Rothwell for Solomon. Gnonto! Well, where were the Luton defenders there?
He's disappointed with himself, Gnonto. I think he should do better. Does the right thing, in my opinion, in terms of letting the ball run across his body. Hits the end of his toe rather than right in the middle of his foot and can't get the right power.
To Moses, standing next to his coach, Rob Edwards. Oh, now Brown, shooting chance maybe. Kraus, Morris, good looking ball that, and he didn't make the most of it at all. Reece Burke, you can see the manager's reaction. Chances few and far between for Luton, that's definitely one.
It really is, it's a really good ball as well by Morris, and at this point he's got 2 options. He's got to hit the target or he's got to pull it back for Brown. It's just been wave after wave.
And another corner here, won by Aronson. So it's just 1 minute of stoppage time. Rothwell with the latest corner. Oh, it's a good effort from Strauch, and then in by Pirou. What a terrible time for Luton to concede. A corner kick in the 1 minute of stoppage time signalled at the end of the first half. Leeds top scorer makes it 2-0. And you have to say it's no more than they deserve.
Yeah, it's no more than they deserve, but Luton, for them it's a hammer blow because they will have desperately wanted to get in at half-time at 1-0. And it's Strauch, isn't it, that leaps really well. It's one of those for Kaminski. He probably does well to get down and make the save, but you want to try and get your goalkeeper to parry it away from danger, right back in to the path of Pirou. And the top goal scorer for Leeds will make no mistake from there. But as you mentioned, totally agreed, it's no more than Leeds deserve.
Rodon. Now it's Nyonta. Bogle on the outside. Well, Nyonta again. Got away from Clark. Tanaka.
A nice piece of play, but that shot's never troubling Kaminski. More of a pass back into his arms, but Gnonto does well here. The little step over, the drop of the shoulder. See from that, doesn't catch it nearly well enough.
Rodon trying to inject a little bit more dynamism. Bogle has got it through to Brendan Aronson. It's Pirou to spin and shoot. Well, he did the spin well. He didn't quite get the shoot part right there.
I think he was running out of space a little bit. Solomon behind him potentially was a better option. Aronson does ever so well here, and whether it be Solomon or Gnonto, I think if Pirou lays that back, Leeds are 3-0 up.
There is some space out on that far side where Moses is gaining ground on Bogle. Bogle's challenge though, and in the 76th minute, Luton will have their very first corner.
It's interesting. See Rob Edwards gesturing. I think he wanted the players to spin in behind the longer ball, more direct, and they get something for it.
Here comes Luton's first corner, and Adebayo's there. And having got there, he'll be so disappointed not to keep that down.
They really will. Potentially his first touches on the ball. Gets in a good area, 5 yards out.
Substitution for Luton Town, replacing number 7, Vincent Moses.
16 attempts to 4 in Leeds' favour. Still just the one on target from Luton, which is the Moses effort in the first half, cleared off the line by Strauch. Bogle lifting that up for Dan James. He's in behind Bell. Oh, it's a glorious goal for Leeds United! What a finish from Dan James! And it finishes off Luton Town. Leeds lead by 3, and that's how you do it.
It's absolutely brilliant, and look this from Dan James. We know that he's got the pace to get himself in behind, but he doesn't always have the end product. But this finish is wonderful. It's of the highest quality. But first of all, let's talk about this ball from Bogle. It's just a little chip over. You see, it's got the curl on it. It's bringing it back inside. Wonderfully weighted. And then Dan James, when he gets in the position, he gets the right side of the defender, the wrong side in the case of Bell. But he's just calm. He's composed. He sees Kaminski off his line and just slots it over the top of him. And Leeds, on the balance of the game, they deserve to be 3-0 up. And it's a night to forget for Luton.
Yeah, another one. Took it beautifully, didn't he? Here's Adebayo. Baptiste. Adebayo's continued his run here. Good work from Meslier.
He was very decisive. There was the one in the first half from Moses where I think he got caught in two minds, but straight out there to make the save, Meslier.
That's as good as we've seen from Luton in the second half. Well, referee blows the final whistle, and it is a very comfortable victory for Leeds United. A 6th home win in a row for Daniel Farke's side to go back to the top of the Sky Bet Championship. For Luton, a 5th away defeat in a row, and that's why they're where they are. They so rarely threatened here, and Leeds thoroughly deserved the victory. Full time at Ellen Road, Leeds United 3, Luton Town 0.